Hello YouTube, Mike Kohanam here. I competed in the 2009 Yu-Gi-Oh! Trading Card Game World Championship with Gladiator Beasts, but they haven't been good in a while. Now they got a bunch of really good cards in the Supreme Darkness set, so I'm excited to show the 2-card combo that you can make with the new Gladiator Beast Gistel plus any Gladiator Beast in your starting hand. If you find this video helpful and like Gladiator Beasts, please subscribe to my channel and like this video. I'd really appreciate it. I plan to bring a lot more Gladiator Beast content to this channel. You can do this particular combo with Gladiator Beast Gistel and any other Gladiator Beast monster that isn't a beast. Since the only beast in your deck that's a Gladiator Beast is probably Gistel, you'll have to take a different line if you get 2 copies of Gistel, which I'll talk about later in the video. Now, if you get a Gladiator Beast that has an effect, its effect will activate when it's summoned by Gistel, so you'll be able to get an additional effect to have an even stronger version of this 2-card combo. But to show you how the combo works, I'm just going to demonstrate with Gladiator Beast Gistel and a normal monster, Gladiator Beast Andal, who has no bonus effect that will activate when you special summon it. Note that I'm not planning to play the Primite cards on Andal in my Gladiator Beast deck, at least not in one of my earlier versions. So the Andal is really here just to represent what the deck can do with any Gladiator Beast. It's really just the floor of the 2-card combo. So you start off using Gistel's effect to special summon both the Gistel and any other Gladiator Beast from your hand. If you have another Gistel, Gistel can summon that Gistel, but like I said, the line is a little different. So let's summon Andal. Gistel's effect will activate, which will allow you to add Gladiator Rejection to your hand. You can activate Rejection. You link away Andal and Gistel, and you're going to want to link summon Test Panther. Test Panther. So let's move it so you can see it. Won't use the zone so you can see it more easily. Test Panther's effect allows you to add Gladiator Beast Comeback from your deck to your hand. Now you activate Comeback. Comeback's effect can special summon any Gladiator Beast from your graveyard that doesn't match the type of a monster you control. So you can't special summon a beast, but you can special summon Andal, who's a beast warrior. This is the reason this particular combo won't work if you have 2 beasts. Once you have Comeback, you can use the Panther's effect to send Andal back to the deck. And you're going to want to special summon Gladiator Beast Noxious. Noxious is a card that probably would not make the cut in my Gladiator Beast deck, but for this combo. Because Noxious's effect lets you send a Gladiator Beast monster from your deck to your graveyard when it's summoned by the effect of a Gladiator Beast, with Test Panther is considered to be. And then you can also activate the effect of Rejectioning Chain to special summon a Gladiator Beast from your deck, which in this instance, you're going to want to special summon a level 5 or higher Gladiator, so you're going to I'm going to, for the example, go for Gladiator Beast Augustus. Augustus is a winged beast, so you have no problem summoning it alongside your Beast Warrior and your Beast. Noxious's effect is going to send Gladiator Beast a quest to the graveyard. Now that you have 2 level 5 or higher Gladiator Beasts on the field, you can contact fuse. So you return Noxious and Augustus to the extra deck to special summon Gladiator Beast Tamer Editor. I'll put it in defense mode just for the example. Tamer Editor's effect activates. It's a once per turn effect. You're going to want to special summon either Heraklinos or Domitianus on your first turn, typically. If you're going second, sometimes you might go for Geysers to destroy cards. But we'll go for Domitianus in this example. So you have a really powerful fusion monster that can redirect your opponent's monster's attacks and also negates the activation of a monster effect. Once Domitianus is on the field, you can use Test Panther and Tamer Editor as link materials to make either a link 2 or a link 3. In this particular case, I am going to special summon Gladiator Beast Dareios. We'll put him here so you can see it. Dareios' effect will activate to special summon the quest from your graveyard that earlier in the turn you sent there with Noxious's effect. A quest is now special summoned by Darius, which is a Gladiator Beast, so you get to return comeback to your hand. Now you control a Beast Warrior, Winged Beast, and Sea Serpent. We're going to need to get the Beast Warrior off the field, so we're going to use Darius and a quest as link materials. Darius' effect locks you into only using Gladiator Beast monsters as link materials, but does not lock you into summoning only Gladiator Beast monsters, so you can make SP Little Knight, which I'll put here so you can see it. That's a warrior, so now I can use comeback, since I no longer control a Beast Warrior, allowing me to special summon Tamer Editor from the graveyard. Then Tamer Editor's effect can activate again, and I can either summon another Domitianus, so I have 2 monster effect negators, or I can get Gladiator Beast Heraklinos, which I might want to take if I have cards in my hand. So this is a really strong combo, just from starting with a single Gistel and any non-beast Gladiator Beast. SP Little Knight is particularly strong in the Gladiator Beast deck, because a lot of times people most easily deal with Little Knight by just summoning a monster and attacking it, than making any of their combos in main phase 2. Well, that doesn't really work against Gladiator Beasts, because Domitianus allows you to choose your opponent's attack targets. So if they're planning to attack over Little Knight, they're going to need something stronger than Domitianus' 3,500 attack points, and even if they have something stronger, you can just redirect it to the Tamer Editor or one of your other monsters in order to protect the Little Knight. So this is actually a very strong opening play. Don't forget also, with Gladiator Rejection on the field, your opponent can't even target your Gladiator Beasts during the main phase. And then obviously Little Knight can also protect them, because you can chain its effect to virtually anything to banish some monsters until the end phase. And along the way, we also got 3 Gladiator Beasts that can be used as fusion materials in your graveyard. Plus you got 2 more on your field, Heraklinos and Domitianus. Tamer Editor can't be used as a fusion material. But the others can, which is really, even if your opponent clears your field, setting you up to summon Gladiator Beast Claudius on the next turn. So you can do all of that without even normal summoning for the turn. So if your opponent does disrupt your combo, you'll still be able to use your normal summon to try to extend your field and enhance your plays. Now, I mentioned earlier in the video that that particular combo doesn't work if you have Gladiator Beast Gistel and another Beast, which is typically going to be another Gistel, but I'll use Sam Knight here, who's also a Gladiator Beast-type monster for the example. And the reason is because you can't use Comeback to bring back a Gladiator Beast-type monster while you have Test Panther, who's also a Beast, on the field. So if you open up with 2 copies of Gistel, or for some reason you're playing Sam Knight and open with Gistel and Sam Knight, but no other Gladiator Beasts, you can do a different type of combo, which is much more similar to the 1-card Rescue Cat combo, but without if you're not playing Tri-Brigade monsters or just not summoning Tri-Brigade monsters, it's basically tantamount to summoning 2 copies of Gistel with Rescue Cat and comboing off from there. So you would use Gistel to summon the other Beast-type Gladiator Beast from your hand, and now you're going to use Gistel's effect here, and you're going to basically have to front-load the search for the Gladiator Rejection. You can activate it, then link your 2 Gladiators away. For Darius will special summon back, it could be either of them, but we'll bring back Gistel here. And then you can use those 2 monsters as link materials to summon the Panther. Now you use Panther to add Comeback from your deck to your hand. And the reason you have to do it in that order is because you need to get Darius into the graveyard, since it's a Beast Warrior, so you can special summon it alongside your Test Panther, who's a Beast. Once you do that, you can use the Panther's effect to send Darius back, and basically this is just the 1-card Rescue Cat combo. You'll be able to special summon Adderix. Adderix will be able to send a 5 or higher to the grave. Rejection will also activate.
which will allow you to special summon a 5 or higher from your deck, or really any monster that doesn't match the typing. So we're going to take Augustus here. You're going to fuse the level 8 Adderix, since it copied Augustus's level, with Augustus itself. You'll be able to summon Tamer Editor, and then use Tamer Editor's effect. You'll be able to summon Domitianus or Heraclinos. So that's the combo if you get 2 beasts, which is basically the brick Gistel draw that has 2 Gladiator Beasts, but not the ideal ones. But still has Gistel. I mean, that's kind of the worst combination of Gladiator Beasts you can draw with Gistel, would be just another Gistel. But it's still pretty good. It's still, you're turning 2 cards into the rejection to prevent targeting, and you have the monster effect negation and attack redirection, and again, it's without even using a normal summon. The ceiling's even higher, because if you draw a Gladiator Beast with a useful effect, like Gladiator Beast Adderix, instead of the Gladiator Beast Andal, which I showed off in the beginning of the video, then you'll get the bonus effects on the monsters summoned by Gistel's effect, and you actually have an even higher ceiling for the field that you can build. So those are some of the variations of the 2-card Gladiator Beast combo using Gladiator Beast Gistel. I look forward to bringing you more Gladiator Beast content in the future when Supreme Darkness is more widely available after its release date, and especially once the new Gladiator Beast cards get added to Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel.